Okay, Coach, we are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at New Era Field in Orchard Park. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Come on, set. Now we're
going 25's the mic.
Tackles. Check.
Yes.
Check.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down.
Get nowhere.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm coming for you, son.
Brissett now. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Breaking that one up was Justin Evans. Read it perfectly.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now he finds his first carry. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Come on, let's go.
Mike's
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now a first carry for Daniel Humphrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Not today.
Thanks to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passes? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Stop your whining.
Pick the edge. Come.
They'll run here with Pumphrey.
Run.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up
Got
with a
him.
2nd and 3.
Got him.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. In this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well.
Come on, baby.
Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
132 fighter. What's that?
Play action. Now it's Allen. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Check, 47.
Now from Colts territory.
You don't want none.
Here's a first and 10 at the 35-yard line. They will run with Grant. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Good work, boys.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Hey,
on the run, it's Humphrey. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to
Hey, check
maneuver on
Mike
that play.
47.
Things closed
Check
pretty
Mike
quickly,
47.
didn't they? And how
We're
about
pretty
the
quiet,
wrap-up
D.
at the
We're
end
pretty
of that
quiet.
tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional.
Throwing on second down. Allen, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Let's go, baby.
The
Let's
Bills
go.
passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. That catch, by the
47
way,
is the
number
mic.
505 of his career, and that ties him with a couple of other tight ends for the past. Frank Wycheck and Dallas Clark.
Those guys were excellent players, but how about what we're seeing right now? 505 and rising.
He ain't
What a nice
going
career
nowhere.
he's put together.
He ain't
It'll
going
be a
nowhere.
loss of 1, and it'll be second and
319.
goal.
47 Mike. Mike 47. I'm here all day.
Ship, ship, ship.
They'll run
Go,
with
go.
Humphrey.
Let's run.
Trying to
Let's
run
run.
inside,
Hey, run
but
it.
nothing there.
Humphrey, the ball carrier.
It'll go as no gain on the play. And
Oh, good
now
night,
they're
baby.
looking
Good
at
night,
a
baby.
third and goal. Now Allen. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board. Well, conventional
Good work,
football,
boys. Let's go.
Football 101
Let's go.
tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full
Here we
authority
go.
to go ahead and bring it out and try to be
Mike,
aggressive.
49.
Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green
go,
light
D,
means
let's
go,
go.
red light means stop.
Hey, let's get
So
going.
he had green on that play.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
I'm gonna hit you all.
You know, on these
Dang.
types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Ready,
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and
What we got?
16.
What we got? What we got? Smoke, smoke. 49. Mike,
Brissett
49.
sets to throw it. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. It'll be a pickup of 15.
Great job,
as
D.
that'll lead to
Great
third down.
job.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the
today, you
ball,
are.
their
Not
eyes
today.
light up when they talk about
Check
open
safety,
field
check
and
safety.
having one-on-one matchups.
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning
Let's
of
go,
the play,
boys, let's
one-on-one
go.
matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Ready, ready.
25's
Hey,
the mic.
Lobo.
Go, 25's the mic.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic.
I'm gonna run you over.
Brissett on first down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Indianapolis. 76 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Buffalo offense ready to go
Mike,
for their
59.
next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
They ain't
They're none
moving the
too
ball.
pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Big dead.
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back
Hey,
to
that's
his
what I'm
own
talking
18.
about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Loss
High
of
five,
2
baby.
on
High
the
five.
play.
Let's go.
And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out.
Check 50. Mike is 59. Mike the 59.
Target, 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 target.
Here's Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. He's at the 30.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively.
Interception all day, baby.
And figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Let's go. 48 Gator. 49. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine.
Play fake. Reset. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
See me? You see me?
Hughes.
They can't stop me out
with
here.
a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Watch the screen.
49, got it.
Here's Brissett.
Here we go.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Don't go. We got it. Mike's 49. Echo. 49.
It's been a long day.
Now Brissett. Space to run past the 20. Complete to Hilton. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
49. Pittsburgh. 49's a Mike.
Cut. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
Let him know. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Good stop, baby.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
Go. Mike's 49. 49.
Here's Hines.
You ain't got nothing.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Run.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. The Colts on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's third and 3. To throw, Brissett. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And they try to swing out into the flag, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Mike,
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey,
Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up first and 10. They begin the drive with Humphrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the
59.
line of scrimmage.
Hey, they're scared.
We've
They're
seen who has
scared.
it in this one so far.
Check
Well,
3.
they've
Check
bottled
3. Check
him
3.
up, barely averaging about 3 yards a carry right now.
Run! Get there,
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Let's go,
Now a
fellas.
stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return.
Let's
to
go,
Orchard
D.
Park. Back-to-back good plays. Have it on the move on first down. Now a give right side. Grant. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Here we go.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that ball, doesn't he?
just wants to dominate
Check
his
hot
guy
route.
and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there.
Crash.
Looking to throw on second down. Allen, this one into the hands of Hurd. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Here's Grant.
Check 13.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
Good job, D. Good job.
Second and 2.
That's the way you fly to the ball.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gap.
Pick
you
your
don't fit
game
the
up.
run quite as well. Heading towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
But we always talk about cut down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, second and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Pound 80.
Mike, check, 59.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Outside coming.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Corey Grant, his second touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. He spins free. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Come on,
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
Here I come again. Within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
Watch the shift.
I'm with you on that. It's just going to be
Switch.
Three-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone.
Get ready.
Help him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
Bang.
All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half.
Fellas.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Mike's 49. You ever get tired of seeing me?
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
49 to Mike.
We ain't giving up nothing.
Somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
Let it go.
Get the mirrors back and go
Throw
full
here,
strength.
second down. Brissett. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Here we go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Nice, sweetheart. He's crashing. He's checking crash. 6 guys.
And he'll
Check
only
6
get
guys.
this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. To throw is Brissett.
Let's go.
Nowhere to go here.
That's
He
how we
lost
do,
the
D. That's how we
football.
do. They don't want none. They don't want none of this.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Hey,
Ball
take
up
your
to the
shot,
35 now
back
as
to
they
home.
come
Shot,
up on
back to
first
home.
and 10.
He's coming. Double
They
up.
run with Humphrey. A
Run.
gain of 3, second down.
3
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Check three.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually
set a
able
tone,
to
fellas.
inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Open man is heard. It's complete. They're now running right through him. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great play there.
They can't hold me, coach.
As the first half is winding down.
Let's go.
As his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they take the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. He spins free. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All day.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Here's Brissett. He's going to rifle one deep left into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Jalen Hurd, the intended receiver.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
No,
Check.
teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Naeem Hines, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that will level the playing field at 17-all. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The interception on the last drive proved costly. Led the tying score. It's a 17-all as they come up on a first down. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
That's it, baby.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
You remember me?
You keep moving.
Let's go.
Paces tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back.
He's into the clear. The 40. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. By Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All day.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
31 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 31 yards. And a Colts first down.
Let's go
So
now.
the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50
Let's go
now
one
as they
more.
come up first and 10.
Alert flare. Alert flare. 218. Cover. 36. 36. Shut up.
Throwing. Brissett. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His second touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Rosas good with the extra point, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Number 53.
And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it?
Boom.
And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see one more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back?
Boy, I know you felt
Let's see
that
what
one.
they come up with.
I know
think
you
pressure
felt that
is
one.
always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love
We'll
it.
see if they dial it up this drive.
Mike.
For the Colts, an extra defensive
53,
back
Mike,
in there
Mike.
now on third
Defense
down.
wins championships. He's checking. He's checking.
This is Grant. And an alley to run. There he goes left side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Corey Grant. His third touchdown of the game and
It's over.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Colts 24. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Come on now. Let's go.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Watch the edge.
Check 26. Check 26. Deuce.
Brissett. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Brissett now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Campbell making the catch. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Harris Campbell, his first touchdown of the new season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that will tie our game here in the third. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Tighten
and
up,
that
tighten up,
recipe on their
tighten
last
up.
drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Man, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Throwing is Allen on third. Catch is made by Hurd. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
58. Brown 80. Mike. Drop deep, drop deep.
On first down, it's Grant. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
I know you
A
feel
good
that.
run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Mike's
8
5'9".
yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
I smell fear in that
Handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Baby.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
We got 4. We got 4.
They'll run again with Humphrey. Now the ball comes loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
Let's go!
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Watch tight end. Tight right. Tight right. 4 down. 4 down. Check. 4 down. 4 down.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
I'll be giving enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive.
Hey.
The holes have been
Hey,
long.
we got 4 down. 4 down.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
You got him.
Right back to
You
him,
got
but he
him.
pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty
Watch
good.
tight.
That
Tight
one,
end's
he
right.
was a little
Watch
tired.
tight.
I don't
Tight
know.
end's
Yeah,
right.
maybe he should have tapped out. Now the second back coming
4
in,
down.
maybe
4 down.
make
4
that
down.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Delaney Walker, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. As they have taken the lead.
Dang, baby.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded in the end zone. Uses the spin. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Go.
At their own 21-yard line.
Got it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go. We got this. We got this.
They run again with Hines. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. The Colts on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Back to throw here. Looking deep for Hilton. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
That's our ball. Going the
nice
other way.
Defensively to get a piece of the football.
Check.
He's going to pop it into the air. And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Let's go!
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. We know how key keeping the football is here.
Check 53.
Earlier, probably at the forefront of his mind, just holding on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him...
Oh, wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken in the end zone. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 to make it the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Hines. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Come on.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Brissett now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic.
Oh, yeah.
From the shotgun,
And here we go again. Here we go
he's going to
again.
be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Let's go!
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now it's Hines. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
25's the mic. Hey, watch the ball.
Out of the gun, Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
25's the
And
mic.
how about this?
It's our time.
4th and long,
It's our
and they're
time.
going to go for it.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic.
Quit talking about it. Orbit.
Hey, 25's the mic.
Brissett to throw 4 on 4.
Get in there, Hack.
And he's got his man on the comebacker. And unable to
Good
break
work, boys.
away.
Let's
They
go.
stop him a few
Let's
yards
go.
shy. The
Let's go,
Colts
Lenny.
unable to convert
And we
here
got
on
Mike,
fourth
number
down.
53.
And
Mike,
it'll be a
53.
turnover
Watch
on
the screen.
down.
Watch the
They
screen.
start
Watch
on
the
the ground
screen.
with
Watch the
comfort.
screen.
They'll be taken down, but not
Run,
before
run,
he gets
run.
into enemy territory. 10 yards, good
Let's
enough
go,
for a
boys.
Buffalo
Let's
first
go.
down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting
53 is the
stronger as this game moves
53
along?
is the mic.
First seems just
Silver,
as good here in the
silver.
fourth as it was way back in the first opener.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
All day,
It's a
baby.
gain of
Let's go.
13 and a
Let's
Buffalo
go.
first down.
53.
Back-to-back good
53.
plays have
Mike,
him on
Mike.
the move on
Let's
first
go,
down.
D. Tighten.
Five wide.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Play
Turn up.
action.
Kill.
Allen
Turn up.
Check nickel.
Hanson to his left. And incomplete.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline, there's a receiver right there
Check
in the area.
53's Mike.
So no grounding call.
Watch the slant.
Middle.
53.
Play
Check
action.
53.
Now it's Allen.
The ball.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And they'll
Let's
get him to the
go.
ground. He has
And we
another
got
first
Mike,
down
number
at the Colts
53.
26.
Mike, 53.
Allen now.
Here we go.
6 and
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check.
Just a yard
Crunch.
on the pickup
Crunch.
there, and it'll bring
Crunch.
up a 2nd and 9. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably
Here
wind
comes
this
the
all the way
boom.
before
I see you,
snapping it on
boy.
2nd
I
down.
see you.
Kill.
Keep it on the ground. It's Boyd. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
You don't want no problems.
They're
You don't
putting
want
a
no
spot
problems
right now
with
with
me.
a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line,
53
they've
is the mic.
controlled this game.
You're not
I don't
ready.
see why that
You're
trend would
not
change
ready.
now. Allen gonna throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
Set. Ready.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Watch the run.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go.
Set on first down. He's going to fire one deep over. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to have this across
Let's go,
midfield
fellas.
and inside the 45.
Mike,
It's a
54.
gain of 34.
You better be
2
afraid
minutes
of me.
left to play in this
You
football
better be
game
afraid
here
of
on
me.
EA Sports.
Let's go.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get your
Here we go.
reset. They've
Mike
got a
5-4,
first and
Mike
10 as
5-4.
they search for a
Mike
late
5-4.
score.
I got you.
A first down throw for Brissett. And the catch made by Hilton. The 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Let's go,
Clock
boys.
management
Bring it
definitely
up.
critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
Let's go
Want
now.
to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Mike, 54.
It's a party now.
From the red zone now, Brissett. And he's wrapped up. Taken down, back at the 25.
They can't.
Jerry Hughes getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Brissett. And that'll be incomplete.
Last stop.
Took a pretty good
Last
shot
stop.
as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd
25 is the
down.
mic. We're going.
Focus, defense. Under 10.
From the
Under
gun,
10.
here's
10.
Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
All day,
Well, how
baby.
about that?
All day.
A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Able to slither by. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold them to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 22. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Here we go. Hey, turn it up. Turn it up.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, baby.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Let's go, D.